guys, today I'm going to talk to you about something that absolutely changed my business, and it was several months in before I came across this. So somebody asked today, what are my feelings on when you sign a new distributor? You know, sometimes you think people are gonna be amazing at this business, other times you aren't so sure. And what I will tell you is to never ever prejudge someone, because you just don't know. And the other thing is, what do you do when you sign a new distributor? What does that look like? Well, in the beginning, it looked a lot different. I was brand new and I signed a lot of people right away. And I thought I had to email them all these things and tag them on every single document and file and picture and basically hold their hand. And the reality is, that's not what you should do at all. You know, I remember my journey in this, and I don't know why I thought I should treat things differently than the way it worked out for me. But when I signed up, I was added to a team page, I was tagged on a post, and I was sent one email basically welcoming me, and that was it. And, you know, as I decided to go all in and then needed help from my enroller, I would message her. So, you know, I spent a lot of months, actually all the way until Triple Diamond, well, basically almost till Presidential, because my aha moment in this came just before going Presidential Diamond. And so that was 9 months in, and I was wondering, you know, why are so many people quitting on me? What am I doing wrong? Am I not training these people well enough? Am I a bad leader? You know, we always put the blame back on ourselves, and that's not what you should do. You know, when people sign up with this business, they are becoming a business owner, and they own their own business, and you can't hold hands with anybody. You know, we talk about personality colors and different traits and everything, and you know, there are some people that I sign that I know they are a yellow, for example, so they're gonna need more of my push, me telling them that they can do this. That is not the same as someone coming to me very negative and this isn't working, I can't do this. I don't respond well to negativity, because if I can do this, so can every other person. And so now when I sign a new distributor, I basically tell them, I'm going to add you to a team page. Sometimes we have additional pages, you know, so there might be 1 or 2 pages. And I tag them in the pin post on our training group. And basically that is it. I say start with that training post. There's a files tab. I make sure they know how to access that, and I make sure they know how to access where all of our photos are for them to share. Beyond that, I probably check on them once within their first week, just to see if they've started their training, and again right before their 30 days to see how things are going. How is this working for them? And after that, guys, I don't reach out to them, and it's not because I don't care. I care a lot, and I want every single person I sign to have success. But the thing is, if someone that I personally signed messages me, I'm gonna write back to them. If I have a rock star and they message me 100 times a day, whenever I'm available, I'm going to message them every single time they answer their questions, because we say that we talk about this term called runners, and people, that doesn't necessarily mean somebody that is signing 100 people a day. They are somebody who is all in, and they are going to do everything they can to work this business, and they're not going to quit, and they're not going to give up. And you know, the runners will find you. They will come to you. And that took so much pressure off of me and off of my business, and my entire business changed when it was actually another ambassador, Renessa Brown. I read a thread, and she was talking about how she couldn't even tell you the names of the distributors that she signed last month. And I was like, what? But finally, it makes sense, guys. Last month, if I really thought about it, maybe I could tell you the names of the 6 or 7 people I signed, but I'd have to really think about it. And the month before that, couldn't tell you who I signed. I can tell you who my rock stars are and who I see working and, you know, doing things with this business, but that just changed everything for me. So, you know, don't spend your time pouring into people that are not gonna do this business like you are. Find people with your common mindset. And I'm not saying that to help people, but don't overwhelm people. They don't want to be tagged in 100 things when you sign them. They've got to find their own way. You know, for me, when I went all in, what did that look like? That was me staying up till really late at night watching YouTube videos. That was me reading some policy and procedure, some documents in eSuite, reading the product info sheets, knowing about the products. And when I had questions, asking on the team pages, asking my enroller, utilizing my resources. It's kind of like going to college and studying for a college exam. No one can go take that exam for you, just like you cannot work someone else's business in this. So I hope that helps some of you guys. You know, I know maybe you're saying, well, my chart's been full and I haven't promoted because no one's working. It doesn't matter. You can have a chart full of people not working like you are, and you can still promote. That's the beauty about this business. We BYOB, build your own business. So that was definitely business changing for me, and I realized I'm a pretty darn good leader, and people that want my leadership are going to come ask for it. So that's what I got. That's my tip for the day, and hopefully it helps.